Yes! We're back once again with some good old Detroit Become Human because, damn, I was surprised. I was really surprised with this game. How good the story, how good the setup, everything's good about this game. And I want to play some more. I want to see how this turns out. Different events, you follow different characters around, and it's very, very interesting to say the least. And of course, we need to know how each character push through the events that happens to them, and if they come out on top or on bottom, because that is also a possibility. Now, let me just go ahead and set the stream up, and I'll be right with you. Boo! And I also forgot Black V. I think I'm gonna get her. Yeah. We got Black V. Don't worry about it. It's one of them streams where I can't find my own stream for some fucked up odd reason. I love it. Alright, there it is. Right, there we go. What up, Blue the Wolf and Demon Kid? Guardian Ape is where I stopped the first time, where I gave up Demon Killer, so take that into consideration. Alright, there we go. Cyber Life conducts a survey to know what users think. Sure.
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Yes. Oh, I don't get to know what other people say?
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Yes.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
An instrument.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
I kinda do. Because if you consider it, everything you use in real life, everything's technology. Whatever, you just have to heat up your pizza, or you have to... So yes, we are dependent on technology. But if they mean like evolution of technology, I don't know. Because could I still exist without technology? Yes, I could. So do I consider myself dependent on technology? No.
What technology do you most anticipate?
None of the above. I would say androids, maybe.
Do you believe in God?
No.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Yes.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
7.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
If it's either that or death, then yes.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
No. World's answers, 63% said yes to a relationship with Android. Do you think technology would be a threat to mankind? Yes, 70% of people said that. If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be? Yeah, most people actually chose an instrument. Only stupid people would choose a console because you would also need a TV and an outlet. Ha! So it's a trick question. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? No. But 77 people, percent of people said yes. I don't think they thought as much over this question as I did. If technology wasn't there, would you still be able to exist? What technology you most anticipate? That was a little stupid. Yes. Androids. Do you believe in God? Oh, that's very 50-50. My majority is no. Would you let an android take care of your children? Your answer was yes. 50% of people said yes. How much time per day? 62% said more than 4 hours a day. That's probably the people that were dependent on technology. If you needed emergency surgery, would you be able to be operated? Would you agree to be operated upon by a machine? Yes. Many people agree on this. It's either that or dead. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? No, they are machines. It cannot be done. It's artificial. The answer is no. What up, Juan? How are you doing today? Alright, so that's our results.
Remember, you decide the fate of your characters. All of them can die. So, be careful.
All of them can die? Okay. Well, it's time to continue with the story. Well, let's see what happens next. Reboot! Oh my god, it turns into the Terminator. This is kind of scary, dude. Impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. Damn. Corrupted audio data. Shit, we got one on the loops, man. All system in low power mode defective. Left and right leg components missing, unable to stand. compatible.
Place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you, sir?
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest satellite maintenance center.
I shoot you over. Will help you with what? Oh, now we can hear again, of course. Everything's connected. Well, how do you start the game? I just pressed start. That was a start game option. Sounds very weird. Maybe if there's a glitch, like, I would suggest you delete the game and try and downloading it again. Is it done installing? No problem, dude. He's gonna cut it out? Yes, he is. So he can think for himself now. He's human.
My name is Marcus.
Alright, what could we have done differently here though? I guess we could have let that one live. Kill for pump. Refuse to kill for pump. Anything else was on track. Alright. We're back at Keanu Reeves. Yo, Racer, welcome back, man. Find Amanda. Amanda Hawkins. This is a beautiful place, by the way. Like a park or something. Oh, we just came alive with Marcus. He did choose to stay dead. I wonder what this is. This is a graveyard? Don't tell me they buried them. Don't tell me they buried them. That seems like a waste. I'm doing great, Quan. I was at my dad's place for a couple hours, replacing a tire on my car. And then just having a nice talk with him. How about you? Hello?
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I would define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get
Damn
him
it!
to
I
trust
shouldn't
me,
have done
it will be
that.
helpful
I shouldn't have
for
done
the
that.
investigation.
I hate it when it's on a timer. I need more time to think.
Signs of deviancy. There are millions in
But they don't want you to
circulation.
think. They want you to make up your
Become
mind
unstable,
quick.
The consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Alright then. March 2nd, K6. What? Just woke up 7 a.m. Damn. It's almost 4 here. 4 p.m. There you go.
You might be in shock. Just take it easy.
Yeah. Would you mind getting me some water, please?
Sure.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
GTA. Did you consider trying out this game? It's free.
No access without prior authorization.
Authorization required. There's a lot of chicks in here. That's gotta be the security guard. It's always the fat guy. There you go.
Can I help you?
I'm
Oh,
here
yeah.
to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Detroit Become Human. It's on the free PlayStation of the Month games. You need to be PlayStation Plus.
Getting nervous, Mark.
It's okay. It's okay. Just relax. Just tell me what happened.
Oh, Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's for Xbox as well. It's not an exclusive, but you might have to pay for it over there. Wait at his desk? Is this his desk? Find his desk. I don't get it. Oh. I can get in now. Yeah, try and watch. Yo, that's the same chick as out there.
I'm looking for Lieutenant.
It's that desk right there.
Briefing. Detroit Today. The 3 laws of robotic parenting. Alright. Let's read. Family life has never been easier. When CyberLife initially released their child range, the public were skeptical of purchasing a family. Now, the collection is one of CyberLife's bestsellers. But is this really a surprise? Customizable, removable LED, no hunger, no expensive childcare, no new clothes, and not to mention, no smelly diapers. The perfect child is only one click away. All its needs can be suspended at the touch of a button. It is child's play. It is the stress-free solution for career-oriented parents. Those struggling to have their own children or miss having a youngster at home. Let's see, instead of adopting, you can get a child android. With unemployment at 37%, $7,500 for a child that avoids the dreaded teenage years, and shelling out for college seems like a wise investment compared to the $350,000 over 17 years. Wow, it costs that much to have a child? Well, it doesn't have to be a lifelong commitment. But sociologist Maury Wallace argues that these androids are leading fewer parents to have children at a time where our birth rates are already far too low, contributing to what she terms the baby doom. Jason Graff, director of humanization at CyberLife, dismisses these claims as the usual resistant to new ideas, calling these new androids a triumph of humanization design. I could also see this happening, actually. People will do this thing. This seems like a weird thing, but people don't got time for sex. They don't got time for being pregnant for 9 months. They don't got time for being home for a year after giving birth. This could all be fixed in one afternoon. One visit to the shop. Yes, I see a lot of people doing this. I don't know what this one is. That one's boring. It says, Nyevda. Russian news, we don't need to read that. But there was something else. See, that's his desk. Private Miller. Detective Reed. Private Brown. Very, very generic, oh my god, names for cops here. She looks cute. Private person. You want to go out with a person? Anderson.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Take a look at the samples yet?
Wait for Lieutenant Anderson. Alright.
We really need the forensics.
Explore new office. Something. Go see the deviant. Examine his desk. Examine police station. We were kind of already doing that. What music does he listen to? I hope I won't get copyrighted for this. Knights of the Black Death. Dark heavy metal. That's what he listens to.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. Leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Cool, like analyzing people's mess, and you can see what kind of person they are. Use your brain, not your android. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic. With a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars, and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000, Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as a model investigative police work. I need to tighten up on my English here, man. Becoming the youngest lieutenant, Lieutenant Henderson, blah blah blah. New record siege of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hull of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson. Alright. That's him again. Who is he? Canine here, Saint Bernard dog. He has a dog. He looks like the bad guy, man. He looks like a guy from a Saw movie or something. I'm pretty sure I've seen him before. Donuts. What is this? A Japanese maple. Asian Shishigashira Shonin. I can't tighten up on my Japanese though. That's terrible. Should be one more. Should be one more. 1, 2, 3. We got those. We got those. We got that. Oh, we got that. The coffee cup. Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. You don't say. Was a decorated officer. There he is.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Enter and listen in.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
He's so polite, man. I have to go see the deviant. God damn. Could look at her all night though. Meeting room. Break room.
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
Hello. My name is Connor.
Never seen an android like you before. What model are you?
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it?
All right, Juan.
Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on! I gave you an order.
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh. If Hank hadn't gotten in the way yesterday, I would have fucked you up for disobeying a human. Stay out of my way. Because next time, you won't get off so easy.
What an asshole, man.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published, and to call it a success would be an understatement. Do humans has shot to the top of the bestseller list. CyberLife, AI known as Volker, and centers of interest on social networks for
How many Asian cops does this city have, man? Welcome back.
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you.
Okay. I was just looking through the window where they interrogated, and then I was at the toilet, just looking around, so I didn't miss anything. I found a deviant.
They're going to destroy me. I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. But there's nothing I can do. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it. I'm going to die.
Non-responsive. Sounds savvy. But enjoy your gameplays. I'm very happy to hear that one. I don't get that a lot anymore, so thank you. I'm happy to hear that. It's just an honest case. There's nothing savvy about that. I enjoy watching.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
What happened?
I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
Wow, no one reacted to that? It's a police station, dude. Yo, move! Oh shit, I thought I could get in there. I'm trying to get it to activate, come on! Thank you. Poor guy. Now we learned that androids bleed blue. What else did I need to do here, by the way? Check on Hank. Can I go talk with the chief? No. Where's Hank?
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Hey, you just said that!
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
I didn't want to say partners, because I knew it was going to be like, nah.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo.
Ah, we got him up. Music.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
It's working, we're becoming friends.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Oh!
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Ah, fuck! 2 down, 2 up. We're back to square one.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Alright, I think he's gonna be annoyed if I ask more questions.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Ah! No. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left home without being ordered to. Alright. Morning, Polo Place. Oh, there's more here. Missing. Scan all files.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Let's go.
You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Listen, asshole.
Shit.
If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Asshole! Oh, he's also very unlikable, this robot, man. Well, except for the last part, I got almost all of it. Know your partner. There was one thing I didn't do. Read the robotic parent? Read Ivanhoff. Yes, there was something we didn't do. Ah, shit. Ah! This calls for a blanket. Yay! Ah. God, I love my life. Let's go. Are we back at the little girl? Alice. We have to change our appearance. We have to cut our hair. First Android Zoo opens. Well, let's read that. CyberLife is set to open the first Android Zoo in Los Angeles. Animal androids? I don't know about that. Which will exhibit all exotic species to have become extinct in the last 30 years. Loot turtles, polar bears, mountain gorillas, African elephants, and several species of tiger will be amongst the most high-profile attractions. CyberLife spokesman Daniel Carnegie said that zoo caters to people of all ages and has a special mission to educate and inspire the younger generation about the importance of protecting our fragile environment. Though some environmentalists have claimed the zoo will diminish popular concern for the extinction of real animals, it's difficult not to be enthusiastic about technology being used to recreate vanished species. The animals themselves have yet to be unveiled, but CyberLife promises that they will be more than the real thing. No doubt an ideal weekend trip for the family. Alright. Yeah, I love all the chapters with the little girl. That was so much story in that. What else is here? Canada is Android free, eh? Oops. Despite the United States voting in its Android Act as early as 2028, the Canadian Parliament has yet again pushed back its decision on whether to permit androids in the country. As a result, androids are still not sold in Canada and have no official status in the country. With androids continuing to fuel unprecedented growth in the US economy, yet contributing to record levels of unemployment, the arguments for and against putting them in sale in Canada rages on. But for the time being, Canada remains an Android-free zone. A scissor. We can cut our own hair. Cut! I don't get to choose her haircut apparently. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I don't know about this. Yeah, she looks a lot better with black hair, man. Let's do that. Remove? Oh no, she's also removing her thing. You're absolutely right. I needed to change her hair a little bit more. She would have looked like the chick from Tattoo. Alright, what's next? Check neighborhood. This is not a kid-friendly neighborhood, man. Death to something. Androids, of course. This means this is a very bad place to be sticking around. Someone will come here at some point and figure out we are androids. Alright, unless we can get out, We can. No, we can look. Police patrolling the area. What do we do? Alright, I need the little girl now. We can't do anything else here. Wake up? I would just like open that, close the door. Yo, wake up! We're going to die.
Look at Alice.
Alice? Who the fuck is Alice?
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No,
real.
it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
Like shit?
Cool. What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
Poor girl.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
How can you see that? She's wearing a hat. Let's go. Oh, what's this?
Runner trail.
All right. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
This was the worst timing for this. Go, go, go!
won't get far. We'll find it sooner or later. Let's go.
Are you okay?
But you're right, Polar. That was a good chapter. A lot of different outcomes to this one, though. Wow, a lot of different outcomes. I definitely took the short one. We could have split it. Oh yeah, depending on where we slept. Of course, because there was 3 options there. Ha, nice. I don't... Oh, that's how many percentage of the world did the same thing as me.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first
Marcus.
android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment.
Thank you, Juan.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
This guy also reminds me of someone. Look for the graffiti. Was there? And it's nice to see that, you know, the stories are starting to connect. Alright, Tech Addict. We're gonna read CyberLife's fortune teller computer. CyberLife has unveiled a new quantum supercomputer capable of exaflops, 1 billion operations per second. Jesus Christ. The equivalent of several human minds in a single machine. The computer was specifically designed to analyze vast data from various sources and generate predictions. Philip Seymour Hoffman, CyberLife's director of futurology, is highly confident. We've been testing for a while, and the results are going to wow people. The computer will be used to calculate the probability of mass extinction events, such as an aggressive alien invasion or a global climate disaster like meteors or superviruses. This computer can then help us to anticipate and prepare for such calamities, ensuring humanity is never caught off guard. Despite doomsday prediction from those fearful that AI is gaining too much influence, already influence already. Many experts are hailing this as a quantum leap in an applied official intelligence. Jeez, there's a lot of technobabble in this. Alright, what else we got here? We got android astronauts to explore. Ayo, alright, let's take it easy here. Let's take it easy. Is this our graffiti though? I guess it is. We talk? No. Android boy band. This is it. There. Clue updated. Find this graffiti. Now this almost looks like something out of a Borderlands picture. Or is it just me who sees this? I don't see it. Oh, it's a lion. It's a lion. I see it. Maybe we have to go into the next room then.
Do you know where Jericho is?
No. I see it. It was a boxing glove. There. There should be one more. There. No. Ha! That scared me.
Grandma says it leaves her with nothing to do, sweetie.
Nice car.
Where'd you hear that?
I read it somewhere.
Well, don't believe everything you read.
I cannot find this third graffiti anywhere. Here. Got it. And there's the other one. Yeah, boy. No, we have to find one more. Come on, man. And this one through a fence with the red robot. That's where we started. There you go. Once again, Asian. Jeez, there are a lot of Asian people in this game. Not that I mind, I just find it weird. Here. Got it.
Can you spare some cash?
We gotta remove this one first. Got it. Are you fucking kidding? How many is there? I can't see if this is the ground or like up a wall. Ah, I see it. I have to move closer to it then. Oh, nice graffiti by the way. Once again, there has to be 3. Wow, I didn't see that one. Thank God it lighted up. I can't find the last one, man. Find a way to reach the roof. Give off a Ruffalo. But I think I can pull this one. Now we can see the last one because it's right there. That's why I couldn't spot it. There we go. Please no more. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Would be too unstable. Let's try this. Ah! Execute. Yeah, boy. we go. I think that's like the only route. Hi, Camila Sepp. How you doing? I need to find like a different route for this. I see, so far so good. Make it up here, but how about from here we found another route? We can't. Nope. I can't find any other route, man. So I don't understand. Can I get out of this again? I can't get out again. Wouldn't be solid enough, I don't know. Yes, I know, it's like my ancestors were Polish, so it's you know, from generations before me. I'm not Polish, I'm Danish actually. And I just stream in English because most people can understand that, so it's easier for people to understand me, you know. That makes me guess that you're Polish. Oh, here was something. They call me Los Marsek from Mexico. Alright, this works. We'll take this route. Wait, is there more? Why doesn't it, you know? Oh, there was more. Would be too unstable. So from here, we gotta find another round as well. I don't get it. I don't get it. He falls down immediately. I don't understand this. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Some sick ass parkour he got there. Oh shit. Would be too high. Alright. So how about that? Whoa. Compute. Best route found. Alright, let's execute it. Shot. Shot. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah. You have a good multiculturalism. Thank you very much. I try to be as neutral for every culture as I can. it's exciting to learn about it. That's like the beauty of this YouTube here. I can have people from all over the world and telling me about their different culture. It's exciting to learn, and also languages. I love learning new languages. Found another dead android though. Like I gotta find this graffiti. Should be easy enough if we look for a hole in the wall. Like that one. No. It's not that one. Can we go under it? No. It can't be that one either, can it? No. Would you like to know? I almost took over the world. How? How'd you do that? I don't. It's not in this room. It has to be in this room because I can't leave it now. Shit. Maybe it's... I'm stuck. Yeah, here. I got it. But I'm here. I am... Okay. Now we did it. We gotta find the symbol. It was right there? It's here. Oh my god, I couldn't see that. This is getting harder and harder, man. I need a drink. Be right back. Ah. When I was a kid playing DJ, it was the greatest times I found a lady. She was the greatest thing. Ladies always are. But then, out of nowhere, Jericho, it's a ship. Ha! Plot twist. Now, you didn't see that coming, guys, now did you? Because I didn't. Ah! Okay. Shouldn't think about what, I don't know, because it hurts. Should have done something about it then, fam. I just ripped down the bridge, so we have to find somewhere else. Jump! Yes. Stories from a madman, Juan. What are you drinking? It's Red Bull. It is, you know, every gamer has their special sauce or whatever the hell they call it. I don't know. I just drink Red Bull. In my country, they're very cheap. And also, I like the taste. There's like a grocery shop right next to me. You can get 2 of these for 15 Danish crowns, right? If I go to a gas station, I have to pay 24 Danish crowns for one. That makes you think, eh? I'm only 37. First thing I want to do for 38. Wow, you're 1 year older than me, Juan. Yeah. And it was kind of funny because I was at the gas station buying something else, and then I overheard a salesman from Red Bull. He came to talk with the gas station owner. I was like, should I stop it and be like, hey fam, I'm a YouTube streamer, man. I got 7,000 subs. You wanna commercial or sponsor me? I'll do commercials for you, man. That could have been fun. How much is that? I think like €1 is 5 Danish crowns. So 2 of these in the cheapest way is €3. And 5 at the expensive place for one of them. I know, right? What am I doing here? Shit, I didn't pay attention. I just... As he was falling, right, I just remembered what they said in the beginning. All characters can die. I was like, whoops. I said, I prefer Monster. Don't get me started on Monster, fam. I have a new favorite of Monsters, though. The one with the mango juice. I think it's like yellow. Yeah, it's yellow, definitely, with mango juice. Damn, that one's good. My favorite's always been the green ones, but that one, yes. Polish value. I actually have one of my friends. He's in Poland right now. He has a Polish girlfriend, and she has family in Poland. So they drove here this weekend. They're probably on their way home by now. I just love it when I have to do shit with a controller. Yeah, right, Juan? It's very good. And it's very dark here. You heard about Cameron Boyce? No, I don't know who that is. Yes, yellow is very nice. And they're cheap in Poland, right? Because I remember he talked about some stuff being very cheap down there. I mean, compared to our. What is this? Oh, flashlight. Good. Yeah, boy. Dude, this absolutely turned into a horror game. This is not what we were supposed to play. $5.50 for a can. Huh. Sad to hear that, really, but I didn't know who he was. Who was he, though? Fortnite streamer. It's just a guess. Please don't tell me he died because he was streaming too long and playing too long. Oh, he was a Disney character. Oh, that's sad, man. Buena Vista. Wait, what was that? What happened? I don't like this mission, so we can't really see anything. Luke Ross. Still doesn't ring a bell. But then again, I don't watch Disney Channel. I'm too old for that, man. Explore the boat? Wait, we're on the Jericho right now. How is this helping us? One monster in Poland is about... Wow, have you any idea how cheap that is? I think a monster in Denmark cost €5. Yeah, about 450 as well. No, I think like the cheapest you can get is €5. Let's see, 5, 10. No, 4 euros. 4 euros. So I could get like 3 for the price. No, yeah, you can get 3 in Poland for the price of 1 here. Damn. That is cheap. It's locked. If I'm slutty, I knew that was the Polish currency, by the way. Wait a minute. How much is how much slutty is 1 euro? I have a feeling that our currency is the same. I don't like this mission, man. How much is in euro? Is what in the United States? I think like a euro is about $1, maybe a little less. For Polish people, it's quite a lot, really. Yes, 4 slot is 1 euro. See, that's 5 Danish crowns is 1 euro. Ah! What was that? I won. What currency do you use? What on earth happened, man? I landed in the wrong neighborhood. Oh, we landed in Jericho. I love the game, Camila. It is. I never thought that I would enjoy it so much, but I really like the stories and see how it all unfolds. Especially like the story with the little girl in like the beginning. That was so tenseful, man. I almost got everything here, but this one that was like a terrible mission. I didn't like it when we got down here and walked around, but I guess that's what we had to do. World stats. There's not really many things that we could do different here. Nah. Alright. America, I live in US. Oh, it's dollars, of course. How about you, Camila? Do you play the game as well? Chicken! And I really enjoyed the missions with Lance Henriksen until we had to part ways with him.
Usual?
Yeah, I killed Todd. He deserved it. Are we getting hot dogs now? Or chickens?
Listen, I got a shit hot ticket. Number 5 on the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You wanna flood it?
Last shit hot. Said he gave me, sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, right.
What am I scanning for? Oh, here. Is that really Lieutenant Hank? Because the guy on the picture, right? That's the guy. He's an actor. I've seen him before. No. Remember, Todd was the guy that abused the little girl. The fat guy that was smoking the red stone, the red ice. We just did what we had to do.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
One more like. Finish the game. I will love this game. Yeah, I would like to drink a beer with Hank, right? That's like shit. That's like the vibe he gives me as well.
I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosed apology, bro.
Yes, we got his,
Guys at CyberLife thought everything, huh? Here you go.
What are you having? He's having a hamburger? He's having a hamburger. I now remember I was joking. Oh yeah, you remember the Todd story, right? Oh, wait. What are you having for a drink? Cola? XL soda. It's pineapple. A pineapple soda? Can you even get that?
Thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Huh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Yeah, I'll show you. I want 4 fried chickens and a Coke. If any one of you gets that reference, we're friends for life. 4 fried chickens. And a Coke.
See?
Oh, it looks like a good burger, man.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
You didn't pay for your meal.
Gary's a friend. I scratch his back, he scratches mine.
Wow, he's as dirty as they come, man.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Something's wrong.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
Yeah.
Cyberlife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Yes, because they made your voice annoying and your appearance as well.
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
Yes.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting
He's good with words, man.
is one of my features.
Yeah. We got him warmed
I
up,
just got a
man.
report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
But don't we agree that like his appearance and his voice, there's something really smog about that, don't you think? But if you did not kill Todd, you could learn a bit about his story. Yes, oh definitely, I will go through the game again. I definitely will, and make different choices, you know. I think it has a lot of replayability, to be honest.
No, I'm coming.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator?
Feathers.
Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
I gotta see if
Wish
I
I
had
could
missed
do that.
something. He's warming up to having an android around. You can feel that. Okay, I didn't miss anything. That's where we came from. Okay. I like once I know the right way to go, then I like to explore everything before I go that way. Yeah, I pretty much, I want to stream because I didn't think that this game would be something people would want to watch. But I was very surprised yesterday. So I'm also enjoying this a lot actually, so I will definitely be streaming it. Housekeeping.
Open up, Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
What the fuck is this?
Pigeons.
Jesus, this place stinks. Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Suspect doesn't eat. He has nothing in his fridge. What was the other thing? Suspect cares for wild animals. How can you have so many pigeons in your room? How? Are they able to fly out?
Nice fresh air.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
RA9. I do enjoy these, and as late as yesterday I was thinking I actually do enjoy these. Why don't I play more of them? I have played what is it? Until Dawn. I want to play through that again. Heavy Rain, I got that with this game, so I'll also be playing that. What is it called? The one with Ellen Page. Beyond Two Souls, I believe it's called. That one I played as well. I didn't finish that as well though. And I played Tales from the Borderlands, which is kind of the same as this. I want to try both Life is Strange and the one with zombies. I can't remember the name of that. But hell yeah, I want to play more of these games. Thank you for the recommendations. The next one will probably be Until Dawn again, and I'll try and play that through again and see what different, options I can get. Wooden stool recently disturbed, traces of avian fecal matter. It's all the dubs that crapped all over this. Open marker pen used recently. Midnight mode blank. Reconstruct. I need to put the charger in. Suspect was here recently. He's writing something. What? Suspect ran to the living room. Right, so something attacked him, but look at this. He's writing on the wall. He gets attacked. What the hell? Oh! And then he tries to run. But it makes no sense though, because he's getting attacked from the same page, the same side as he ran through. He looks that way, gets attacked there, falls down, and he runs towards it. Okay. Oh, he cut out his thing. And he loves putting things in his mouth, man. Blue blood. L-E-D.
Its LED is in the sink.
Suspect is a deviant.
Android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons. Ah, Jesus, I hate these things!
Fingerprints. Skid mark recent. Metal hook of stainless steel. Let's reconstruct. Something happened here as well. This is really funny that you would mention this, Camila. Because, see, my friend that is in Poland right now, he loves Polish beers. He's also Danish, right? He always brings Polish beers with him home. And a lot of people are saying, oh, you gotta taste, you gotta taste. They always want it. And he actually promised me that next time he comes home, he will give me a Polish beer. I can't remember the name of it, but it might be Leech. I'll definitely ask him, because he goes to Poland quite often, so I can tell him to bring one home. Leech? Or Lek? Is it Lek? Maybe Lek. See, in Denmark we got Tuborg and Carlsberg, and I'd say Carlsberg is the best of those, but what I really enjoy is German beer, Heineken. Those are the best. Suspect ran towards the entrance, and he threw the cage. There's something we're not seeing. Suspect heard us enter. It happened right now. Subject is still here. Alright, so this happened when we rang the door, or knocked the door. He runs in here, he knocks off the bird cage, runs toward the entrance. We are out there, so he can't get in. Trips over the desk, jumps up on the chair, and escapes up in the attic. I know where he is.
I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Come on! Huh. No! No!
Look out!
Where'd he go? Shit.
What are you doing?
No! Come on! Whoa!
Holy shit! Hey, be careful! Look out!
Crap!
Please. I've done nothing wrong. I just wanted to be free. You know what they'll do to me if you turn me in.
Model 874004961.
You're under arrest.
Serious malfunctions have been detected in your software, including Class 4 errors. You've been deemed defective and will be sent back to Cyberlife for deactivation.
Don't you fucking move. You bastard! You saw I was gonna fall and you'd rather let me die than fail your fucking mission!
I had to make a choice. It seemed to me...
What am I to you? A statistic? A 0, a 1 in your fucking program? Huh? Is that how you see humans, you bastard? Jesus.
I understand you're upset. Perhaps I didn't assess the
Fuck you and your fucking assessment!
Did the right thing, dude.
Come here.
Why are you doing this?
All right.
You're one of us.
Shut up!
You're helping humans. But you're just their slave.
I said shut up! All right. Come along.
All right, now you saved me.
Hey, what the fuck?
No!
Holy shit.
Damn it, we lost him. I think you can buy them in Poland. Try to find it. And I wish you would taste Polish beer and prefer Austrian beer. Let's wait or check there. To be honest, I haven't really tasted many of like foreign country beers. It's hard to get here in Denmark. So you basically have to import them from the countries themselves if you want to drink. But I'll definitely tell them to give me one of the Polish beers, and I could drink it on stream and tell you what I think of it. Okay, so Rupert committed suicide. That was definitely not the outcome I was going for there. Gaining on Rupert. See, wouldn't you agree it was the right assessment to? He said 89% of survival. So I was like thinking on my feet. It's like, okay, he's gonna survive the fall, or get up, or whatever he would do. He will survive. But he was not happy about that. There's a lot of paths I could have taken here, but like only one main. No, like 3 different main paths. How about the world? Holy sh! Find LED, like everyone did that. Everyone did that. Find Robert. 84 gained on Robert. I did that. Robert pushes Hank. Oh, I can't see the other options. Oh, only 20% followed him. So if I had saved Hank, he wouldn't have committed suicide. Okay then. Well, now we know what we have to change next time, right? Welcome to Jericho.
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you.
Deviants.
My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Some of the words I don't even understand, man.
Humans were your masters, and now it's fear that rules you. You're no freer than you ever were. You've only found a new master.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us.
He also
We
seems
didn't
very
ask for this.
familiar.
All we can do now is deal with it.
Who is this guy? You know? Anyone in chat know?
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Explore Jericho. This is not a place I would wish to stay in, though.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
Nothing.
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
You just have to touch me while you died, right? And no one bothered to fix this one? Like, how did you even make it this far? Android singing? There was something here. Start a fire! Oh, hello. You singing?
Are you Lucy?
Sit down.
That's not spooky at all.
Show me. I'll stop the bleeding.
This is gonna hurt. And see, this would actually work in real life and would just be extremely painful.
Drink this.
It's blood. Or maybe Estes.
Give me your hand. You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
Like a super oracle here. It wasn't exactly good news she had. But it is very important what we choose, apparently. Oh! You too, Juan. Always a pleasure having you in the stream, man. Have a very nice day. I don't like that guy. Another one's about to die.
I'm not in very good shape, am I?
Oh.
My diagnostic program isn't working.
Why do I have to deal with all the dead ones?
Good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
The Polish people do not complain about it either. Oh, don't worry about it, Camila. I'm definitely looking forward to trying the beer if you're selling it. You're selling it good, I mean. Oh, we started fire. So I'll try and drink one on stream then if you're there. Oh shit, no. Have you tried though, Camila? I presume you enjoy these games as well. Tried Limbo, Inside, or Little Nightmares? Or maybe all three? Because I could hardly recommend them for you then.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
What was your function before coming here?
What do you care?
What?
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Yeah, you should start with Inside, Camila. Really check that game out, and I can almost guarantee you, you're gonna enjoy it. Has like the same tenseness to it like this one had, like in the beginning, right? Like I have right now. You control a little boy in Inside to has to escape. That's all you need to know. It's like evolving the story is always the best part. I don't quite know what to do now. Crate already emptied. Where are dogs was in Detroit, Michigan. Explore Jericho. Propose a plan to Simon. Who was Simon again? That's Simon.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in the Detroit harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
Alright. Korean beer. I've been to Japan once, or actually twice, but once of those times I had a Japanese beer and I remember liking it. But a Korean beer, that is actually acquirable here in Denmark. I have a friend who acquired some both Japanese and Korean and Chinese beer. It wasn't for me though, so I didn't have a chance to taste them, but I saw them and I can get them if they're, you know, recommendable. But I can't tell you. There's so many different beers, man. The easiest way is just, you know, taste it and see if you like it. Wow, I basically did everything here. Apparently 2 things I didn't do. Aww. Yes. I gotta say, the story of Alice is my favorite.
You gonna be okay? We'll get some help here. Soon this will all be just a bad memory.
But you played Beyond Two Souls, right, Camilla? The one with Ellen Page? Oh, she's amazing, man. So talented actress.
This is the place.
Also in movies. I enjoy the movies with her. I need to get like the brightness a little bit up, man. It's so low. Always set the brightness like a couple of steps above the one they like recommend. HDR? Don't know what that is. Key changes, yes. It's a little better, but now the visuals take a hit. I'll turn it down one more point. Yeah, you have to try this out, Eitan. Definitely worth it, man. And also free. How you doing today, Eitan, by the way? Play later? Yep, we share the same time zone, Camilla. It's the same time here. 17:47. Ding dong. Housekeeping. Have patience now. Let's try again.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait. We really need your help.
Isn't this just another creep?
Come in.
I wouldn't say I'm a Metallica fan per se, but I enjoyed their music, some of their music. You know, Nothing Else Matters, always a good track. Because Lars Ulrich from Denmark, yeah. I played 2 Souls before. I love the story of Kara and Alice too. I have a feeling that I will also shed a tear at some point in this. I kind of already did once, but it gets emotional. I just know it. But I think like the saddest thing so far was the session with Lance Henriksen, right?
Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats? Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house. Please, make yourselves at home.
Yeah, the intro to Last of Us, right? Yes, same thing here, man. I cry every time.
How did you hear about them?
It's so sad.
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
Love Luther? He seems like a likable person.
Deviant, huh?
Yes.
What about her?
Human.
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year.
Yeah, they have
Beautiful
no androids.
Open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course. Well, I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on.
This seems
Follow
too
me.
good to be true.
The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
I played Witcher 3, yes, a little bit of it, but
Right this way.
I
Everything
can
we need is in the basement.
I can see it's good, right? But the start of it was just... I remember a mission that had me go get a frying pan, and I was like, come on, man, I don't want to do shit like that. There's so much padding. So I enjoy Witcher, I just wanted it to be a little bit more compact, so it don't have, you know, unnecessary side quests, stupid fest quest, stuff like that. Where did he go? Oh my god, Luther. You are big now, aren't you?
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
I also have a bad feeling about this.
He's a bit odd, but I think we can trust him. We don't have much of a choice anyway.
I hope we trust him.
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines.
Why are we going into the
Removing
basement for
trackers
this?
is illegal, so I
I
opted
see
for
red
discretion
flags
over
all over the
comfort.
place.
I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
You play any of the Final Fantasy games, Camilla? Any Danish games? Limbo is actually Danish, but we don't have many Danish games. In fact, that's the only one I know of.
This way, please.
I really don't like this.
If you could just stand over there.
Dying Light, that's true. We have played that, me and my brother, and we're gonna play Dying Light 2 as well. Played it a lot, actually.
I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant. You know what's strange? For some unknown reason,
I don't
trackers
trust him.
seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? But you said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They all come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
Oh, I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
No. Do something.
That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
Kara!
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Kara, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
Meet me in the living room.
Damn. Will you play the second part in Cyberpunk? I don't know what any of those is. I've heard a little bit of Cyberpunk, but I'm not sure. That game has been in development for like 7 years or so. So I'm not sure about that. Let me take a little toilet break. I'll be right back. These are probably the 4 biggest Polish towns besides. It's other we do not have anything nice to offer. What about Metro? No, that was Russian published, right? Because there was a really interesting story regarding that game, how they created it. Because they lost like power, and they needed to pay rent for the place they developed the game, but they couldn't. So it had some like very interesting story to it. Do you recommend any Mexican games? I have no idea. There is a game called Guacamole or so. I don't know if it's Mexican. It has a Mexican theme to it though. So maybe that. I haven't tried it out myself, man. I couldn't tell you. How do I do this? That didn't help. No. Memory deleted. Shit. No! She's completely reset. That was like her starting pose as well. Damn it. Let's hope she can get it back.
Help us.
He erased her memory.
No. This can't be happening.
You have to remember. For her sake.
He likes to play with us. Creating monsters. For his amusement. But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us. You must remember who you are. Otherwise, the little one will die.
Jeez. The atmosphere in my place. Well, I'm very happy to hear that, Camila. I usually am very chill when I play these games. I also stream other games where I'm a little bit more hyped for action games like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and I play a lot of Borderlands as well. But for these games, I like to just lean back and play. And just enjoy a good story. So thank you, I'm happy to hear that. It looked like there was something on the desk there. We gotta figure out where he put the little girl. Like, she don't know this now, right? Wait, Resident Evil 4? No, that's the one with all the zombies and stuff. Or is that 5? If it's the 4 I'm thinking of, though, then I didn't like it. If it was the one where you teamed up with the girl and you ran around shooting zombies. If that's the one, then I did try it. But I actually have the new Resident Evil, the new remaster in Resident Evil 2. Yeah, that's 5. Ah, shit, which one is 4? I can't remember it. I also have Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. That was not what I thought it was gonna be, so I kind of stopped playing it since I didn't really like it, but I'm all for giving it another shot though. Let's read all the books. Books!
Master's dinner's ready. Take it up to him.
Yes, Luther.
Wait, what's that? Didn't that just flash? Put it down. One, 2, and 3, and 4 are single, but 5 and 6 got weird. Exactly, man. I enjoyed 3, hell of a lot.
And
good old Jill.
You want to find a safe place? Somewhere you can start a new life.
She remembers. I found my channel. I can link me to one of the episodes, man. Wait, no, you're not on the Discord, are you? But yeah, I will definitely check it out. Shit, I should have explored this before giving him his food. Let's figure out where he is. Maybe we can go back. She's been treated like a maid every single time, man. Like, first we had to clean his entire house, remember? And now that her memory is erased, we start right back where we were. And random hostage.
Just set it down on the table over there.
Top 5 is Until Dawn, eh? That's the number. No, that's number 5. Number 1 is Detroit. Well, my favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy XII. Second favorite game is Bloodborne. Third favorite, Dark Souls. Fourth favorite, Borderlands 2. And number 5 goes to a little title, a little RPG called Eternal Sonata, which is a musical game, musical RPG, but it's on the PlayStation 3 only. I enjoy so much out of that game.
Get rid of that carcass. Take it next door.
think you forgot how to work? Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant!
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, Lanko.
Why does he remind us so much of Todd?
Luther! Luther!
Yes, Locko.
I should be done here in 10 minutes or so. I'll have a look at the little one, see what I can do with her.
Understood, Slocko. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
10 minutes? We got a timer now? Yeah, he does remind us of Todd. Shit. We got 10 minutes to remember now. I'm just saying, saying as I called him, Camila. Open cage? Is this a good idea? Android Polar Bear. Times 10 Assassin's Creed, Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil 4, Borderlands 2. Is that number 1 rated? She's alive. Red ice? Just like Todd smoked. Is this Todd? This is getting more and more peculiar, man. Shit, that's the same room. Oh god, why does it have to be so dark? Six minutes. Shit, what are we gonna do if we don't make this in time? Fucking books. Books everywhere. 5 minutes. Honestly, don't think there's anything down here. Can remember. No. I don't know, man. She's looking up. Thank you very much for joining the stream here, Camila. I'm gonna finish this section, then I'm gonna take a break as well. So you're more than welcome to check in one other time, man. Thank you very much for watching. Three minutes, 40 seconds, and I still have no clue what I'm supposed to do. Fireplace. Thank you, A-Town. But I do think I want to play something else and take a little break, you know. I know, man. Number 2, A-Town. I do not like this. It's not looking good for us. We got 2 minutes 43 seconds, or something bad will happen. It was a good stream. It was fun. Shit! The fucking books! This is not looking good. I have a terrible feeling that this is gonna end badly. One minute 30 seconds left. This is it. Whatever happens, happens now, man.
What are you doing here? Has the Master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the Master. Oh yes, you must always obey. You should not be here. You have no business here. No, you have no business here. If you have no orders, you should go on standby. Oh yes, you must obey. Yes, you must obey. Yes, you must obey.
Hey,
You should
Victoria.
not be here. You should not be here unless you have been given orders to be here. And you have not been given orders. Oh no, yes, yes, that's for sure, yes.
Is the little one's not cool? All right. Let's see what we can do with you.
Save me, Kara, please save me.
Oh, will you shut up?
Kara!
Come on.
Kara!
Huh? I messed this up terribly, didn't I? Okay. I don't think that was a good thing. Unfortunately. Looks like we have to end on a possibly sad note this time. Because I am going to take a break now. I have been going for about 3 hours. I still enjoy the hell out of this game, and so many possibilities. I'm already at the point where I can't wait to play through it one more time to see how many things change.
You let Kara and Alice die. How could you do that? You could have saved them. Remember, the lives of these androids are in your hands.
Why the hell do you bitch about it then when I kill them? They could have made that a little bit clearer. Did they really need to kill them? So apparently the Kara and Alice story ended with both of them dying the way I was playing. I don't like that. Let's see how this continues next time. There gotta be more to it. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this playthrough. Follow me. I think I'm gonna wait until the weekends to play this game again, but I'll let you know. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.